afternoon, good evening. Oh! Hello? Okay, there we go. PK Rockin', thank you for drawing first blood. There we go, stream manager up on my phone. I bet 25 cents that I'm not beating this game today. Because I have no idea how to tackle this Omega Lord fight. Clyde! What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Okay, do I have everything set? Hold on. Okay, I think that's just how the audio is. The left side sounds really quiet, but that's how it is. What's up? Oh, there we go. No, hold on. I didn't. Okay, so the goal was I need to make... I'm wondering if I should make the entire party. I'm gonna rework some junctioning real quick for the party. I thought about some things, and I think there are certain junctions I don't need. I.e. the elemental junctions, which is gonna be annoying to go back and fix. I'm gonna rework something. So obviously, like, 255 is cap. I could probably put Ultima on something else. Like Spirit. What's up, Adrian? I bet 25 cents I'm not beating this game today. So the thing about this game, I've come to the conclusion, is that this game is the poster child for, hey, you should buy the strategy guide. Because there's a lot in this game where if you didn't, like, in-depth do reading on it with a guide, there are some things you're gonna mess up, like... So my understanding, as is with previous Final Fantasy games, is that if you hit level cap, your stats will hit cap. So I thought the HP bonus, the strength bonus, spirit bonus, all those bonuses that you can equip onto your character, I thought those were for breaking the cap. So that if I were to equip HP cap, any HP I earned from that HP bonus would be on top of the 9,999. Which is a misunderstanding. I guess what it is that you can't hit stat cap with just leveling up. You have to not level up until you get those strength, like those stat bonuses, and then equip those and then level up. So I kind of screwed myself over with that. I haven't seen this part in a million years, so I can't watch this stream. Good luck. Thank you, Clyde. Thank you, thank you. Have a good rest of your day. Wait, if you're heading out before I forget, I don't know what time of day it is for you, but just in case I do miss you for the rest of the duration of stream, have some delicious strawberry tart dreams whenever you do get some sleep. That's unfortunate, yeah. It is one of those things where, I don't want to say you have to get backseated or spoil yourself, but you basically have to read in depth about, you have to pre-read, like look up guides, because the guides I looked up was, like, you know, looking up junction guides that are non-spoilery. In order to get the best build, you actually kind of do have to spoil yourself, like, okay, what is the best way to level up? What is the best way to junction and stuff? I didn't realize there would come a point where if you didn't follow it, you're gonna be stuck. I didn't realize there'd come a point where you'd be stuck. Because my characters can't level up anymore, and there's no other way to increase these stats except with junctions. What is the best junction for HP? Aside from Ultima, is there a way to get that to 9,999? Without Ultima. Was Meteor the second best, or is Can I do triple? Arise. Arise is a little better, but it's not. So what I need is HP cap. Let me look at Squall's abilities. I think keeping that... I should probably keep the strength buff, because without it, I can't... Yeah, I won't have the strength cap, so keep that. Osha All Protest is good. I think Counter is good. Which, yeah, with that being said, I'm gonna have to put Ultima no choice on here. I don't really have a choice. Are these okay? Not really. I don't think Meteor is good on any of these other slots. Let's see, what else do I have? Arise? I don't... Where's Arise? I think it was later. So Arise is the same as Meltdown. So I could potentially just equip Arise here and use my Meltdown. Here's the thing that sucks. This is gonna mess up with all my junctions, so once I get to the Ultimisia fight... I hate how all the best spells, the best usable spells, are spells that you're gonna need to junction if you didn't know about how the bonus stats work and you didn't use it properly. The Static Hamster, when they mentioned that they were able to get all their stats capped without any junctions, I get why that's such a big necessity now. I don't know if magic is necessary on Squall. I think Squall is just going to be attacking normally, which if that's the case, putting triple on speed is probably the best thing I can do, so I can be faster. Gonna fight the boss again? Yeah. 25 cents says I'm not gonna beat it, but I'm gonna try. I'm trying to rework some stuff. I can't use magic because I don't have any other way. Also, people, I think I saw someone mention, oh, you should try Aura. Meltdown and Aura, I think. That was for, like, one of the previous fights. I did look up what Meltdown and Aura do. And the problem is, I didn't look up further beyond that. I haven't come across a single Aura. I mean, I only have 20 Aura. I don't know how you get Aura. I haven't come across an enemy that you can draw Aura from. I should have probably looked it up, but... I never came across an Aura enemy. Just saying. Maybe I missed it, so I'm kind of screwed on that. Squall's 9,999, so Ultima equipped to HP. Gotta get back to work now. I'll be back later. Good luck with work, Adrian. Good luck, good luck. Aside from Ultima, I think we decided... So Arise also works here, right? So I could put Arise here, because it's the same with Vitality. Let's see, what did that thing do? I'm trying to remember. Omega, so since it did do damage, I don't think any of its magic was elemental. I don't think it was holy magic either, since I did have an immunity to holy magic. So all of these are useless during this fight. So Flare, Quake, Arise I can use. Death is the only one I can use. I only have 200 death, unfortunately, so someone's gonna have to die. Reflect. Arise is better here. I think maybe Arise is better put here. Is that the best thing for Spirit? Aside from Ultima. I think it is. So Arise can go here for now. I'll leave the empty slots empty just so I remember. So Magic Squall's not gonna use. What are your abilities? Draw. We don't need draw. So if I go defend, item, and magic, since I am technically using magic, if I need last minute heals, which if I'm able to time this right, I don't want Squall to heal. Well, instead of risking it with that, what are my items? X Potion does full heals, right? So X Potion heals one person all the way up. Mega Potion heals everyone. I have an elixir. Last elixir. Can I buy more last elixirs? That might help. If I can spam last elixir, that would be nice. No, I can't buy them. Okay, never mind. Last elixir would let me heal the entire party all the way up, which would be really nice. Okay, so I just gotta use X Potion. So Squall can spam X Potions. I have 20. I don't know if that's enough. Thank you, Tentaku. I don't know if I'm gonna get to the end today, but we shall see. We shall see. That's fine. So now the question is, I gave Rinoa this HP plus 80%, which means I think this Arise can go somewhere else. So Pain works here, I'm putting Kiraga here. And Arise can go elsewhere. Where's Arise? I'm gonna hate reorganizing all of this. Here's Ultima. Where did Arise go? Hello? There you are. Alright, so Arise would work, I think, here. Yeah, Spirit. Speed. Let's see. You're at 36. 120, 136, 107. And Rinoa has auto haste on, so hopefully then? I don't know how much speed auto haste gives in comparison. That's okay, you just gotta do your best. I'm rooting though. Thank you, Tentaku. Canal Deluxe version, level 100. Can you believe in 15? 100%er, 100%, I never got even close to it. I don't know about the auto haste either. Welcome in, Canal Deluxe version. So something I learned about Final Fantasy VIII. I mentioned this earlier. Basically the poster child for, hey, you should buy the Final Fantasy strategy guide. Because I didn't realize that getting to level 100 would not cap your stats, like 9,999 HP, for example. I thought the stat bonuses you could junction was for breaking that cap, which I was like, oh, that's really cool. So it's not necessary, but if you can, like if I did HP bonus on my ability junction, I thought every, you know, subsequent bonus I got from that was just for, yeah, going beyond. So I'm like, oh, you can hit like 10k with this thing. Cool. I was wrong. When you hit level cap, you do not get anywhere near any of the caps. I didn't know that. That was my mistake. So now I'm suffering for that. As a brand new player, I'm suffering for that. Might as well equip something here, right? Might as well equip something. So Ultima can be equipped to something. Holy can be equipped to something. Is there a way? So what happens if I equip Ultima to Rinoa's strength? 202. That gets nowhere near cap. I am basically going to have to rely on Squall to do the damage, and Rinoa needs to just not die. Does Rinoa have defend? Wait, it'd be over here, right? Yeah, she does. Okay, revive and defend. I don't know if she needs magic. I'm thinking items might be better for this, since I don't have the cure ability. Wait, what if I can remember? Oh, wait, Cerberus cast triple double, right? What if I cast that at the beginning? Didn't know it has it. So if I do girlfriend and do Cerberus at the beginning, I don't know what all the girlfriends do. I should probably check that. But if I do that at the beginning, I can have the Noah multicast, like cures. That could work. What's up, my? Welcome to my pain and suffering. I think that's... Oh, but I need magic though. Duh, I'm dumb. I need the magic if I'm gonna... I want this. The full revive is nice. Items might be better, because I have Mega Phoenix Downs, right? Can I buy those? Mega Phoenix. I only have 9. Can I buy Mega Phoenix Downs? Oops. That would be really helpful. Mega Potion, Phoenix, Mega... I can! I think I might just remove magic. I don't think magic is really useful. Which, if that's the case, I don't need multicast. Unless, if I need magic on one person... I wish I could just look at a list of magic. Pain. So pain is not gonna work. That casts status ailments. These are all also not gonna work. I might need to cast... It might be useful to do double triple to cast Protect and Shell on Rinoa and Selfie. Yeah, I mean, it might be useful in that manner. Kiraga, no. Confusion doesn't work. The Gospels don't work. No, not Meteor. Stop. We don't want to cast any of these. I think the only spells... Where did they go? Wait, I didn't know what. You have them, don't you? Kiraga, Confusion, Meteor, Holy Triple. There we go. This one's. Meltdown might be good. I really don't want to use Meltdown though. That's tied to my vitality. I wish, Gaucho Cam. I was really disappointed yesterday. I was really disappointed in realizing, essentially I played the game wrong. Essentially, if I want to be Omega, if I just want to play the game normally, it was fine. If I want to be Omega, I realized yesterday I played the game wrong, so I was really disappointed. So I am disappointingly back. My eye's a lot better. I didn't go out today, so no sunscreen today. Luckily. I think I probably put... So I think what it was is I did my... So, like, I didn't put my sunscreen, like, around my eyes, but I did sort of, you know, do, like, the upper brow area and such. And I think with this sunscreen, it's American sunscreen. First and foremost, I should mention. It was American sunscreen, but I think... Because I ran out of my Japanese sunscreen, but I'm like, oh, I still have this American one left. I think what it is, as time goes on, maybe, like, the oils or some of the, you know, bases of it start, like, melting a bit, you know, it gets loose. You know, with the skin oils, you know, you get more oily as the day goes on, whatnot. So I think a lot of it might have trickled into my eyes because it was, like, in the upper brow. And, like, you know, around my nose, of course, I'm gonna put sunscreen. So it probably got into my eye from that. So no sunscreen today. So that's all good. We gonna fight Bahamut. I own Bahamut. So power move on that. I know Meltdown shreds its defenses. I don't know how long it lasts. I presume it lasts the whole time. I don't quite know how Aura works. I didn't want to get into spoiler territory of like how to abuse it. A lot of the... So I was trying to look up spells and a lot of people were eventually just discussing Omega strats. So I wasn't... All I know about Aura is that it increases the chances of getting your limit break. Which I could see how that'd be nice. Do I need magic? I don't know. Well, first things first. Hey, Squall. We're getting everyone 9,999, so we don't have to immediately suffer from that. Are we skipping He Who Shall Not Be Named? No. It's one of those toxic relationships where, do I want to just beat the game today? Yes. Do I want to fight this boss? This Omega boss? No. Would I beat myself up for not beating Omega and making this the only Final Fantasy game where I didn't get through fighting all the optional bosses? Yeah, I would beat myself up over it. So... hence the title's a never-ending story, because it's never-ending. Let me go through everyone's abilities again. Alright, I need to rework some of these. So since I have Ultima available, I put a Rise here. Ultima would be better. Again, we're not using magic. Let's see, would triple work anywhere else? I'm gonna assume Meltdown is the best here, aside from Ultima. Yeah. Did I see triple earlier? Yeah, so triple doesn't work here. We'll keep Meltdown. Meltdown and Arise, I think, are equivalent. I don't think triple would help here. Yeah. We'll equip triple here. And then with auto haste, hopefully Rinoa will be available more frequently to revive people. Yeah, listen, with JRPGs, a lot of JRPGs are a long experience, so I don't know if I'm gonna come back to this anytime soon. If anything, I might go back to, like, Final Fantasy IV sooner than this. Ultima. We can use Ultima somewhere. Should I? Here's the dumb thing. It doesn't matter how much spirit or defensive properties I put on. That thing is gonna do 9,998 damage no matter what. No matter how much defense. So I don't know how worth it. I mean... Is there a point to the... I mean, I guess I don't want to die too quickly from, like, Meteor and... It did have that one laser attack where it just one-shots you. It did do, like, 9,999 damage. I did look it up, by the way. This thing has more HP than friggin' the Ruby weapon and the Emerald weapon from Final Fantasy VII, so I am upset about that. This thing has so much HP, and I don't even have the resources of 7 to fight it. Like, I don't have Knights of the Round, and I can't double cast Knights of the Round. So this is gonna be a long, arduous fight. It has more HP, and I do less damage. It's a great combination. Biggest replay has to be Golden Sun and Persona games, Baldur's Gate 3. They didn't even have the to give us materia. I mean, the junctioning is nice. I just wish there was some forewarning that, hey, just so you know, you can't hit any of the stats cap, just leveling up. You have to do the stat bonuses. I wish I knew that. $147. Hold on. Can I do this? Oof, okay. Do you have... You do. You do. Okay, not evasion, sorry. Accuracy. Do you have accuracy? I don't. Is there accuracy as a stat? Could I cheese this? Hold on, I just thought of something. What's the kanji for accuracy? Remind me. Yeah. Do I have a stat to buff accuracy? If I do, it'd be around here. I have an idea. It's all evasion and luck, isn't it? I don't think I have a stat to buff accuracy. That's a shame. Do I have an item that can do that? I just had an idea. The thing I dislike about limit breaks in this game. You gotta be low HP to use it, right? However, I think you... Am I wrong? So obviously, I think if I have a status ailment that also increases the limit break chances, I could be wrong. Obviously, I don't want to do poison because I need to keep my health up. Berserk, obviously I can't do that because then I can't choose limit break, you know, blah blah blah, sleep, you know, whatever, confusion is not good. Could I blind both Squall and Selfie to have them spam their limit break? Could that be a possibility? And if it does work, what I would like to do... Is there an item that I can give? If there's an accuracy, like, subset, like accuracy 20% that I could attach to Denoa? Because 255% is capped, so I think blind is essentially ineffective on you at that point. So then if I could do the same for Denoa, that would be fantastic. Vitality, strength, HP, yeah. Vitality, magic. Oh, I don't have it. Okay. You probably don't exist. Because low-key the one I want to limit break is Rinoa, so she can multicast all the spells. Did you look up how limit break works in the guide? No. I didn't. I was... Because I think so, it's like how much danger you're in. I kind of remember at the beginning of saying like the more danger you're in. So I assumed HP, but I'm thinking like, wouldn't that count for status ailments? I should probably double check. But if I could blind Squall and Selfie, and that would allow me to limit break without having to lower my HP, that would be really nice. I did see, so unfortunately when I was looking up, how aura works, I did see apparently there's an item you can equip that that also increases your limit break, I think. What was it? It was like the hero drink. No, it makes you like invincible. I can't remember. There are like cheat items, but I think you need to get them via triple triad and then you can convert the cards to said thing. So I'm like, okay, I don't want to do that. Because I didn't do triple triad. It's so hard to look up some of the late game stuff because then immediately you get all these blogs of talking about Omega, because I guess a lot of the late game spells and limit breaks people usually ask in relation to the Omega. Where's double cut when you need it? Should be an ability in this game. Yeah. Speed 40%. Spirit. Spirit 60%. Girlfriend HP. Magic Junction. Status Junction. Ability times 4. So there is no... That's too bad. So there is no accuracy buff. Unless if it's from a card. Can I go through the cards and see what it all turns into? Screws, magic stones, runes, black hole, magic stone, poison thing, knife, oops, orange fragment. Oh! I don't know how I got those, but cool. Holy stones. Jizzles for the element attack. Adamantine. A monk's heart. Last elixir. Dash shoes. 100 dashes. Is this auto haste? Shisha no Tamashi. Dead man's soul. What do these do? Black hole Shisha no Tamashi. I don't think auto haste is probably good to have. I understand. However, I did equip everyone to be a little faster. Coolio, what up? Hold on. Sorry, I'm so brain dead right now. Coolio, what up? Oh, Kujo, thank you for getting that. I forgot. Yeah. Koncha, Neteru-kun, koncha. I think that's it. Yeah. Did I catch up? Or it's double cut when you need it. Yeah, this is the game I need it. Or, you know, 4 times cut. Yeah. There's been a thing I'm trying to figure out forever from the 2, which is because there's so many games. It's Tavern number 3. I don't know what NWN2 is. Nowhere nice 2. Let me get selfie up to date. I don't want to spend the whole stream looking up stuff. Okay. I'll look up one thing, and maybe it's a dumb thing to look up. I'll allow myself to look up a set of things in between fights. So the first thing I'm gonna look up, what do all the Final Fantasy VIII girlfriends do? Because I don't know what they all do when you summon them. Aside from the obvious of, like, fire damage, rah, Shiva, blah. Ice-based attack, fire-based attack. Hold on, let me move this to the right a bit. Non-elemental attack called Silent Voice and induces silence upon the enemies. Okay, that probably won't work. The brothers. Earth-based attack. That's it. Diablos uses gravity. I'm gonna assume Omega is immune to gravity because it would be ridiculous. I think that would have been the first thing I would have heard about if Omega you could use gravity on it. So no Carbuncle. Reflect on the party. I'm gonna assume I can't reflect the 9,998 damage. Water elemental attack called Tsunami. Okay, that's it. Pandemonia. Wind-based move. Okay, that's it. Cerberus. Counter rockets cast double and triple on all party members. I don't know if that would be worth it. Alexander. Holy attack. That is it. Choo Choo girlfriend. Oh, that's poison damage. It inflicts every status ailment. Does Meltdown count as a status ailment? I gotta look more into Doom Train, what those status ailments are. I'll look in that later. Bahamut. I'm doing everything in my power to not use Meltdown. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Can you tell me what Bahamut does? Not about how to get it. Oh, his attack Mega Flare inflicts major non-elemental damage onto all enemies. That's it. Alright. Cactar does 1,000 extra non-elemental damage for every 10 levels he gains. Hey baby, what level you at? So you can only do 4,000 extra damage. Okay, that's unfortunate. If I could have done like a bajillion damage with Cactar, that would have been nice. Tomberry. Non-elemental damage. Is that it? Alright, so Tomberry doesn't do much. And then Eden. Eternal Breath, it can exceed 9,999 points of damage. Oh, is this a long... Yeah, this was a long summon. I guess if I properly cheer it... Do I just spam Eden? It's such a long cutscene. Alright, I'm gonna make this count. What are the status ailments Doom Train gives? Because I don't want to cast Meltdown. I don't want to. Is it just poison? A myriad of status ailments on its opponent. Can you tell me what your status ailments are? Poison elemental that can inflict several abnormal statuses on the enemies. Sleep, poison, darkness, silent, slow. Oh, does slow work on Omega? I don't know if it would work. Stop, berserk, confuse, doom, petrify. It also casts Vitality 0. Isn't that what Meltdown does? Please. Vitality 0 means his defenses are 0, right? Can I do damage cap then, please? Let me make sure. Vitality spirit stats set to 0, running things. Okay. PK Rocken, I see you. 日本語タイムスターテン。ショータイムが始まった。ネバーウィンターは MMO か。なるほど。 まあオメガは最後までかな。倒さんかったら気持ち悪いからな。じゃあエーデンとドゥームトレインを使えばいいんじゃね。じゃあどうしよう、ちょっと待って。あんたじゃない。両方スコールにあるんよな。ちょっといらんかも。これいらないかな。大丈夫かな。多分エーデンの方は駆除水ありがとうございます。スタティックハムスターいらっしゃい。こいつ名前何やったっけ。グラシャラボラスが今メルトンと同じ効果あるって気づいたから、
自分で気づいたよ。調べてないよ。
ってことでスコールはエーデンいるかな。いらんかったらエーデンを違う人につけて、メインはエーデン違う人につけたいな。うわー、そっか。だってスコール普通に攻撃したら結構高いダメージするじゃん。セルフィーはなかなかそうできんと思うからな。まあまだあれあるか。まだあれあるな。あれじゃあれ。あんたちゃうわ。これまだあるな。アルチマはこっちだから。ってことは魔力はいらないと。これはしょうがないかな。ケアルガとかつけてもあかんかな。これ無理かやっぱり。じゃあそうね、あんまり関係ないねこれ。アルチマな、とりあえずな。ホーリーもあかんやろ。このままにして再びトリプルをなしにして素早さにつける。早い方がいいんじゃろ。でみんながレベル高いかHP 高いから別にリノアちゃんは暴力オンリーとかじゃなくてもいいから、みんなあるな素早さ。こっちの素早さ誰やろ。ちょっと待って。スコールと交換できん。トンベリパンデモニウムかな。めんどくさ。ほんまやこいつか。他何あるん。これじゃろうな。エーデン持ってるこれ終わったら全部やり直すのめんどくさい。おやつありがとう。早めに終わるといいな。実はバナナはちょうどちょっと古くなってるっていうか茶色くなってバナナブレッドを作りたいんやけど、チョコレート食べよう。バナナブレッド作りたいんやけど毎回ドンキ行くとさまだ在庫切れなんだよな。ホットケーキミックスいい加減違う店に行けばいいのに昨日買い物行ったのに見ればよかった。ライフとか見ればよかった。 Back with the English dwarf. Thank you for the snacks. So here's what I'm gonna do. It's gonna be annoying to rejunction everything. I'm gonna put Eden on Selfie and Pandemonium on Squall so they can each still be fast. Granny Hockto, Raisin Hockto, indeed. So I'm rejunctioning stuff. I'm trying to cope with not having max stats. To be fair, Static Hamster. So what... I had the wrong impression about what the bonus stats thing did. Which is mostly the thing I mean, I wasn't yesterday. I realized it when I was what was I farming for? I think I was trying to get an ability on Alexander, I think, before going to S-Star, and that's when I realized previous Final Fantasy games, if you hit level cap, your HP is just 9,999. So my misunderstanding was I thought all the bonus stats were to exceed the cap. So like if I put HP bonus on Squall, he would be able to go beyond 9,009. Like you'd be able to hit 10k with HP. That was my understanding, but then once I realized it wasn't that, I felt like crap, I did this all wrong and I can't go back, which sucked. Ugh. Yeah, so that was one of like the big bummers. So I'm trying to figure out what stats I can sacrifice to make it work, because at the end of the day, the things we need to worry about is constantly staying at 9,999 because there's an AoE that does 9,998 damage, but there is a one-shot that does 9,999. So basically, I need to prioritize HP. In that sense, Vitality and Spirit, if I have like 10 extra Vitality, it doesn't really matter. Because at the end of the day, just keep your HP at 9,999 is all that matters. So having 10 extra, it doesn't matter. So I'm also deciding that the elemental junctions do not matter in this fight. So I took off Horizon Ultima off the elemental junctions and I'm putting them elsewhere. Or when she doesn't hydrate, I hydrated! I took a drink after I ate my chocolate. Why are you mad? I hydrated. What do you mean? I drank Wawa. How dare you? No respect for your elders. When sunscreen gets in their eyes, yeah, that's... I blame the American sunscreen. I ran out of Japanese sunscreen. I'm like, you know what? I have this American sunscreen I bought over the summer. Let me put this on. I didn't realize the sunscreen would get loose and melt after hours and leak into your eyeballs. All shriveled up. Respect your elders, Kujo. How dare you? Alright, let me do the girlfriend switch. What did I say? Eden, right? So I'm gonna give Eden to Selfie. Ooh. Yeah. Because one thing I did do, I looked up what all the girlfriends can do. Allegedly, Eden can go above the 9,999 damage cap, which I don't know if it's worth it because that is a long animation, so it's going to make the fight longer. And it's going to be stressful to do the boost thing, like button mashing square without hitting square when it's X'd out. I'm so bad at that. But I'm gonna give Eden to Selfie because I think Squall can I think Squall does more damage than Selfie, so I'm gonna give Eden to Selfie. I'm gonna bank on the fact that someday somewhere Noah is gonna use her limit break, which would be nice. It'd be nice. I don't know what's gonna happen, but it'd be nice. But, wait, no. Okay, so do that. On you, yes. You don't need more accuracy. Another thing I'm gonna try and do, so I haven't looked this up. So in my mind, I equated when the game said, you know, same with, no. other limit breaks, and that when you're in danger, your limit break comes out, and I'm like, oh, so low HP. I'm gonna test something. I'm gonna make Squall and Selfie blind and see if I can't limit break more. Selfie actually doesn't need to be blind. You know what? If anything, man, I wish I could blind Noah, but her accuracy is not high at all. I could change it, actually. No. Let me, one thing at a time. I'm jumping all over the place. You need... Oh, I didn't remove it, duh. Okay. You need Pandemonium so you can have that speed junction. Pandemonium has strength? I'm so annoyed. Pandemonium was the one with the strength junction? Ugh. Selfie, just spam Eden. Don't even bother attacking normally. Just spam Eden. I don't care. That's probably the wrong thing. What did you have that you lost? Was it a strength junction? It was a strength junction, wasn't it? That's fine. Should I do auto potion so I can make sure she heals? I don't know if auto potion takes up a turn or not, though. That's a big difference. I don't think magic affects the summon, like, at all. Would this help? This guarantees I move first in the battle. That might help. I don't know if that matters. I'll just put that on. I don't care. Alright, so Squall, you get Pandemonium so you can be fast again. So I had triple on here, I think. Hello, triple. Where's my triple? Oh, there it is. Alright, so I'm gonna go back here. Even Ultima only goes to 167. Oh, that's not good. I could blind Noah, and if her limit break activates, activate that, and then I could have someone dispel blind off of her. Would that work? Oh, triple is better. She does have auto haste on, so I'm gonna cope. She has auto haste on, so that'll be fine. And for her speed, I'll put something else on. Like... I'll just go through. I don't think she has... haste. Where is your Ultima equipped to Noah? Oh, you're still equipped here. No, you don't need that. I could equip Ultima to her speed, and hopefully she'll go first and her limit break just goes off. Yeah. This all sounds like a very bad idea. So Ultima on speed with accuracy 255, so I could blind all three of them. And hopefully the limit break... I don't know if status ailments actually initiate the limit break. But I'll test it out first anyways. I don't know if blind counts as danger or critical state. So we shall see. Thank you for the hydrate, Tatsung!
My back.
And thank you for the stretch. Let me catch up. I'm brainstorming still. I'm an hour in and I'm still brainstorming. You don't need the level up bonuses. I made a chart for junctioning. It took me 20 years to come with final configuration. Yeah, the junctioning is see, I don't mind the junctioning. I think there are other aspects of the game that are a little unfortunate, but I'd say the strongest part of this game is like this isn't bad. I do wish they had I guess you could say like magic loadouts. Like if you want to transfer a girlfriend to another character, like in between parties, like, you know, there's the A team and B team. I wish there was an easier way to switch between girlfriends and characters, because you kind of have to, if you want to switch them, you also have to go through all the magic and switch it over. And I know with the newer releases, they did have an auto-organized magic function added in, which I think would have actually helped a lot. But since I don't have that, it does make it a lot more painful, unfortunately. It does make it a little more painful. I play a lot. Do you speedrun? I remember from a previous stream, no hints, so I'm just here for emotional support. I appreciate this emotional support. Yeah, I'm just brainstorming. I talk out loud, so you can ignore my mumblings. I'm not actually asking for help. I'm just talking out loud and questioning myself. But yes, hello Tatsan! Speedrunners are built different. I will say that, because speedrunners, I think, rely a lot on knowing, like, bugs in a game. Because I know with, like, the Mario 64, was that it? The 3D Mario game? Like, I know that one. The speedrun trick for that one is, like, jumping, like, doing a backflip up a staircase to get to Bowser. Just the final boss right away. So I think a lot of speedrunning does involve understanding the what do you call it? The things that quality check missed. Yeah. North America release had Switch and auto-organize. That's so nice! See, I think that would have helped me so much. I think that was one of the things that made me resistant to trying out the other characters, because at the beginning it was fine, but the more spells I got, I'm like, I hate going through and spending hours passing what, like, you know, one spell at a time to a different character and then rejunctioning everything. That was such a pain to do. That is a great quality of life improvement they added to the newer releases. But yeah, also ads incoming, so be prepared for that. I'm gonna be here still rambling about junctions and stuff. I think the draw system was a horrible idea. I think, oh, there's the ads.
You're going nowhere.
I've got you 3 minutes. 3 minutes of playtime.
I think the draw system should not have stopped at 9. I think the more magic you have, like, the more you could draw. You could stop at like 50, I don't know. I feel like they should have raised the cap of how much magic you could draw from an enemy. I think from the draw points, the cap was like 15, which I think is still way too low. I think if they could have at least done that, it wouldn't have been at that bad. Still annoying rejunction here, even with the tools. I would agree. There's gotta be a better way to junctioning. I don't know if this is a universal term. It's a term I hear a lot for Genshin Impact, but loadouts, where maybe if you move a girlfriend to a different character, if there's a way to sort of have the spell junction to the, like, say like Ifrit's strength junction, if you could actually junction Meteor to Ifrit's strength junction, so then when you move Ifrit to someone else, that spell follows Ifrit, I think that would be nice. Like an option to do it. Like if there's a 2 options to like have it junction to the character and have it junction to the girlfriend's junction. I think that would have worked better. Because then that would have made passing characters around so much easier. I watched Harutomon. He's a Katamari speedrun. Yes, there's a lot of tricks they tend to know get through the games, and speedruns are really cool. Listen, speedrunners and platinum trophy hunters are built different. I'm neither of those, so, you know, mad respect, but it can't be me. It can't be me. If they made it, you can get them all in 4 turns, that's fine. But crap, I can't stand it as it is. Yeah. I do kind of regret... I mean, I didn't know at the time, but it is what I chose to do. Before heading into Galbadia Garden, I did a bit of draw farming because I wanted to get Lizaras, because that was the first time we got the upgraded elemental spells. And I'm like, oh snap, this is great. This will be great for my junctions. I didn't realize that the elemental spells, like the Fire Faraga, I didn't realize how inconsequential those spells would be in the overarching game. I don't regret farming for pain off of the Tri-Face. That I'm cool with. But like the elemental spells, I'm like, I wish I would have known those don't mean much. There should have been more Norg. Configure the girlfriend independently, then whoever equips it gets the junction. Yes, that's... I think like you could have an option, because I know sometimes they overlap. Like if you have both, I don't know, the brothers and... I don't know if the brothers have strength junction, but if you have them both on a character, and like, oh, I want to move Ifrit over, but it's junction to the brothers, you can move Ifrit over, and you're like, oh, the spell didn't follow. Oh, that's right, it's junction to Ifrit. Like, I can see how it can, you know, make things complicated. But at least having the option would be really nice. Aside from the means, I've always wondered if he was ever a thing in this game. Yeah, Norg was barely in the game. Configuring girlfriends is involved, yes. I was just saying a nice upgrade or an option they could have added to the game would be configuring the spells like directly to the girlfriend's available junction. So like if you can junction Meteor to Squall's strength junction, or just have it configured to Ifrit's strength junction. So then if you move Ifrit from Squall to Zell, the Meteor spell follows it. I think that would have been a very good quality of life improvement. You know what's a fantasy game I haven't beaten? I Am Setsuna. I need to get that on Steam and beat it. What is I Am Setsuna? Is that a PC game? A console game? What era? Who, what, when, where, why? Okay. I know I'm missing a lot of junctions, but I think I have the necessary ones. Alright, so... Uh-oh, who has Choo Choo? Who has Choo Choo? Is that you, Squall? Uh-oh. You have Choo Choo. Okay. I don't think that'll be too bad, right? What do you have? Get rid of this, get girlfriend. So we're getting rid of magic. We need Choo Choo and Eden. We don't need draw. I think that should work. Switch actually moves not only girlfriend but magic as well. You switch the two characters' magical inventory. That's so nice! Man, that is a great quality of life improvement. Oh, that is nice, bruh. I'm being punished for playing the OG game. It's a Squeenix game, I think, but it has elements of a tons of games at once. The story was crazy interesting at the start as well. Interesting. Well, the best thing I can say is oh, hold on. Does no one else have magic? Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. Because I believe Noah has Cerberus, right? Yes. Noah, do you have blind? Watch me do all of this, and blind, in fact, does not increase my chances to get limit break. That would be sad. Do you have blind? Or is it on selfie? Blind. You have 18. That might be enough. I don't know if that's enough, but sure. Page 3. I know selfie has 100. Okay. Take it from Zell. He has none. She has none. He has none. 37 should be enough. I'm gonna try. So I'll save. I'll try the stat. So I'll cast Cerberus. I think Noah should go first. I think she's the fastest. Hold on. 107, 96, 107. So 96 plus auto haste. So I would assume, I don't know how much speed auto haste adds, but I'm gonna assume Noah's gonna go first. So I'll cast Cerberus. And then I'll do, I'll cast Blind on everybody. The only one that needs it is Squall, though, now that I think about it. I'd like to think the only one that needs it is Squall. Selfie might have some good, so there was someone... I did sort of skim and not read it in detail. Because I was worried that I'd come across something. Chrono, thank you for the funny bitty bits. Thank you, thank you. I was just gonna say, someone did give an in-depth, sort of ratio, like, percent, like, of Selfie's limit break of all the spells she could cast and the chances of getting it. I didn't read it in depth, though, just because I'm like, it's like fun facts, but I'm like, maybe this is something I'll read after I beat the game. Because I don't know all of Selfie's limit break spells yet. I presume it's just all the spells I own. And at the time, so I think at the time I read that, I didn't have Meltdown yet. So when I saw that, I don't know if it's actually a limit break. I think it was something of that nature. I saw a spell that I didn't recognize. I was like, okay, I'll just, you know, stop reading it. Because I just don't know. It's a cool fact that I'll read after the game. It was one of those things. So maybe Selfie has a cool limit break that'll do multiple counts of 9,999 damage. Maybe Selfie has Knights of the Round tucked up in her nunchucks. Who knows? So maybe I'll keep the limit break. Let me catch up with chat once again. Let's see. Winter sale has sets enough for 12 bucks. Nice. I'm assuming there's a lot of sales going on right now until January 5th. Nice. There's a really good exploit with this particular version, though, that they fixed. You could junction the same spell on all your stats. Huh. How about this? All right. We want to beat this game today, right? I presume maybe an hour is enough to do endgame. I already wasted an hour. I feel bad. I'll go to like 2 hours and 30 minutes. I'll go to the 2 hour mark and try. Well, after the 2 hour mark, I'll look up cheats for how to fight Omega. How about that? So we can actually beat this game. I'm gonna try. I'm like trying to brainstorm some ideas with these different junctions and stuff. But after we get to the 2 hour mark, I'll look up a cheat and try again. How about that? You might be getting Christmas presents sometime near Christmas. Wait, why? I wonder what happened to Tokyo RPG Factory. I remember Squeenix was doing something with it. I don't know what that is. I have no idea how to do it. Yeah, I'll look up cheats after the 2 hour mark, because I know there's another ad break at the 2 hour mark, so I'll refresh myself. You know, usually that's when I go do my restroom break. So I'll do my restroom break, come back, I'll look up a cheat, and we'll try some cheats. What's up? What's up, cheesy man? An hour playing games is never wasted, mayhaps. Hello, Santa. I remember recently I brought a Final Fantasy VIII Player's Guide off of a friend of mine. Oh, nice. Thank you for the hydrate, Cujo. Check the Discord. Wow, what happened? Oh, I need a burp. Roger that. Roger, Roger. Oh, I can't spell. Roger, Roger. All right. I hydrated. All right, let me go save. You know what I should do? So let me save first. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna go to the rope. Before I pull it, I'm gonna put Diablos. Oh, but the no encounter thing takes up a slot, doesn't it? Okay, never mind. I was thinking of putting Diablos on someone and putting on no encounters to avoid the risk of having an random encounter. But I'm not gonna do that, because then that wastes an ability slot. What is time at this point? Your clock is red, yes. Red on time, so he's gonna take all the money back. No, don't take my money! What was the order of the changing color clocks? Like, wasn't the final form of the timer purple? Is purple the final form? I feel like purple would be less intimidating than red. Ding dong, bing bong, bing bong, ding dong. I always get caught on the staircase there with Zell. The harpsichord, the organ, they both dueling it out. Is that it? Hopefully I got the right one. So I gotta cast Cerberus first. Oh, selfies first? Sure, do that. Kirubiros, cast that. And you just fight? Oh, right. Oh. Oops. Oops. Hopefully that didn't affect, I forgot. I only have... Yeah, that's right. I only have... I already messed up. I forgot to cast Choo Choo Train. I forgot to cast Choo Choo Train. I forgot to cast Choo Choo Train! Do I restart? Can I restart? I'm already mad. It hurts to not have the extra 100 of death. I only have 200. Okay, Choo Choo Train. Also, my speed means nothing because the thing is still faster than me. I need to heal, don't I? Okay, did Noah heal yourself? Or actually, no. Did Noah, revive Selfie? Because that will max her health out. Or I don't have time. That's fine. I don't have time to do that either. Okay, that's fine. Did I? That's one way not to die, I guess. You just have your girlfriend tank it for you. I don't understand the RNG of this thing's attack. Sometimes it casts death first, sometimes it smacks me first. Sometimes it gives me a lot of time after Meteor before it casts, whatchamacallit. Sometimes it's like, nah, I'm gonna cast the death spell immediately. I junctioned my stuff, so I'm faster, allegedly. I junction tripled my speed. So I'm allegedly faster. Allegedly. Bleh, 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 bleh. Alright, don't forget to cast Choo Choo first. Maybe, hopefully the Choo Choo... I don't know if how much more damage I can do with the Choo Choo cast. We'll see. Meteor this, booty whap. So here is one unfortunate possibility I could do. It's gonna take forever. I leave the area, I go through one of those portals, and I go on foot, go all the way to find my friggin' Balam Garden chip, and then find my way to get to friggin' Ragnarok. I think I have to... Well, no, I gotta find a way to get to Fisherman's Haven, and then I walk to Estar, and then I walk to my Ragnarok ship. And then I go to the Tomberry area, and I draw 100 more deaths. That is another possibility I'll do. I didn't realize drawing for death would have been so important for an endgame. So, maybe is another possibility I could do. Because it does kind of waste a turn having to revive Selfie. There we go. I gotta, like, touch its belly button for it to get mad at me. You know what? Fair. This thing is mad because we touch its belly button. So first girlfriend... Yeah, sure. Cerberus, and then you, girlfriend, Choo-Choo. I think the problem is this at the beginning takes so long. Waiting for the girlfriend summon to happen. That's right. It's slow because I haven't summoned them a lot, so our compatibility is low. So maybe Eden is a bad idea for Selfie, because she's gonna be extremely vulnerable for a long time. So I got that magic double. Where is blind? Are you doing meteor already? I probably should heal then. Let me raise Selfie up. Man, the Choo-Choo girlfriend is getting bullied right now. Miss Choo-Choo is getting bullied. I think Squall is at max HP though, because of it. Yeah, he's on max HP. Good for you. Might as well get some damage in. Okay, I got 152. I cannot button mash to save my life. It's especially scary when it healed it. Oh. Okay, never mind. Okay, so Selfie's gonna die. I mean, yeah, so, Selfie heal yourself. Squall Benzok again. I forgot the triple. I cast Cerberus so I could cast Blind on everybody. Ugh. Okay, I do have a Mega Phoenix down though, right? That was a lot of damage. Okay, Mega Phoenix. Ow. Benzok again, please. Can Noah get her limit break? Oh, I just got it. Oh, I just got it again! I think we all died though, so that's fine. That thing did 4k damage. I don't think I can beat this. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I can beat this. I saw 4k there. If it hits me with 4,500 some damage twice, that means my character is dead. Well, I guess the summons are best part of Final Fantasy VIII to me. Noise. It was great damage you did though, Tentaku. I gotta do like 1.6 million damage on this thing. If I do 9,999 damage once, it's not gonna do a dent to it. Alright. Here's something I'm gonna resign myself to. We're gonna go find Ragnarok, because I don't think it's reasonable to try and do that fight without death properly junctioned to everyone. Yeah, I don't think it's reasonable. Because then I do waste return on selfie. so let me get these guys to leave. It's gonna take a while. Hold on. Can I still leave this area, or do I have to bring both parties out? It'd be nice if I can just drag one party out, and then everyone will magically be at the front door with me. I have to rejunction draw onto everybody. Surely he'll be fine, right? Queen, okay. We out. Let me go find friggin' Ragnarok. Does it depend on the door I go through? Or can I go through any door? Please be close. Alright, where am I? Is it walkable from here? I don't know if I can get to Ragnarok from here because... Maybe? Hold on. I think Zell has Diablo, so let me put Zell in the party real quick. Sure. No, I can chill. Actually, you know what? Oh, I can't leave Squall out? I need y'all to get along with your girlfriends more so you can cast things faster. That's definitely a thing. You know what? This is fine. We don't need Cerberus to cast Blind because I'm gonna forget to cast Blind anyways. Let's see, there's a Chocobo forest somewhere up here, so hopefully I can just Chocobo my way to Esta, right? I hate this angle, I'll say that much. Choco-broing time indeed, PK Rockin'. Indeed, indeed. Give me your mother. Your mother shall be mine. I realize I could have just used the Chocobo Greens to summon it, but... If only girlfriends could get along better for real. For real, for real. Right? I didn't realize getting back to Ragnarok would have been this troublesome. If I would have known, I would have gotten an aerial view of this place to get a better idea of what I'm looking at. So is this all blocked off here, or can I progress this way? Oh, it is it blocked off? Oh. Can I at least enter from the coastline, maybe? Hold on. There's a coastline over here. Yeah? Okay. How do I get back to Esta? Maybe there's no, maybe I have to go through a door that unlocks near Fisherman Haven or like Galbadia so I can walk over. Can I walk to Fisherman Haven from Galbadia? There's that giant bridge, right? Okay, where was the doorway? Problem number one, where was the doorway? Uh-oh. I think it was actually up north more. Not this one? Okay. Should be a narrow path somewhere. Was it this? I actually can't remember. Yeah, okay, here's a narrow path. There's the door. Okay, we'll just go through a different door then. Bonk. Okay, where does door number 2 lead me to? You know what? This is fine. I just need to fight the Tomberries anyway, so we're kind of near the spot, right? Yeah. So I guess we don't need Ragnarok. I didn't realize the door would lead me right here, so this is okay, fine. This is perfect. This is wonderful. This is fun. This is what I needed anyway. I need to, before I head back in to this place, I need to make sure Selfie's in the party. And Noah. So we can all draw. Actually, no. Hold on. Selfie's the one that needs it, right? Zell can help a little. I forgot Squall and Noah are capped out right now. So Zell has draw. Yeah. So Selfie and Zell are in charge of drawing. Squall, just get to know your girlfriend better. Just to catch up, what are we doing? We are getting 100 death spells because I have come to the conclusion that it is crazy work to try and do that fight when Selfie keeps dying to death. If I can prevent everyone from dying at the beginning, great. I think that's one of the things I should have probably done. Because I only have 200. I need to get 300. So exactly what I needed. I forgot to put draw on Selfie. Can I not kill you? I can't kill you. Game-san, mizu arigato! I forgot I don't have draw on anyone because I was ready to fight the Omega. Yeah, alright. You can... What? ストレッチもありがとう、ゲームさん。Yeah. Okay. Good stretching. Let's try this again. This is what C does, by the way. We just run around in circles. It's what we're hired to do. Draw. Death. Stop. Not you. Can we get Zell? Zell, you're so slow. Draw. Death. And you failed. Of course you failed. You're too low level. $27. Oh, 27. Oh, hey, you actually draw 28. $37. $46. Oops. I'm gonna see. Yeah, 55. Oops, I missed out again. Zell keeps failing. It's okay. Someday. 64, 73. $73, 74. $83. Goodbye, Zell. Okay, I need to draw one more time. And then we can skedaddle. Or not! Oh, why did I have to gunblade then? I thought this thing would take longer to kill. Okay, I need one more bout of death. One more. Give me one more. I'm seed, I tell you. Give him my death. Is it Nihongo time? This should be the last bout, right? No? Did I miscount? There we go. And now we leave. Okay, PK rockin'. I will Nihongo time once I get back. I actually really need to use the restroom. So it's a little early, but I'll do an ad break. Before I forget, might as well junction selfie now. Before I forget. Yeah, what are these other ones? Berserk. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, that's fine. This. You tried something, Chrome. That's okay. You tried something. So let me at least go back to the front door of her. Problem. I don't remember where the door is. From a directional standpoint. It was like over here, right? Somewhere. Down here. I'm sorry, is it because Zell's dead that I can't have encounters are turned back on?
I need to pee. Let me go pee.
Let me go pee. I'll revive Zell. I'm sorry, I'll revive him. Let me go. This is the plan, yes. At least this is a plane. Oh, at least this is a plane, yeah. The plan is the plane, indeed. So this thing was in view when I walked over to it. So I thought it would have been over here. All right, Zell. Hold on. Zell, stop being dead. I need you. Huh? Does Zell not have no encounters on? Oh right, I took it off because I was fighting tomberries. It's okay, Zell, you tried. Where is this ding ding dong door? So there's that. I don't think it was on a coast. Kind of thought it was... I kind of recognize these textures though. These rock textures specifically, so maybe it was over here. For some reason I was thinking... Oh, there it is. Yeah, for some reason I was thinking it was on that southern point. Like around here. Hold on. I mean, you get the idea. Like in between these... There. I thought the door was there for some reason. I found the door. I found the door. You know, before I go in, I'm gonna save and I'm gonna go leave. I'm gonna leave you all. I'll save here, and I'm leaving, and I'll redo everything once I'm back. But let me start the ads. Ads? Nope. 38th anniversary of Final Fantasy. Hey, happy birthday to Final Fantasy.
Hey,
Happy
freak
38,
show.
and I'll be
You're
happy.
going nowhere. I got you for 3 minutes. 3 minutes of heat time.
Back with the snack and a vengeance. How? Farting while I'm gone, I see how it is. Take a rock and make it a Burger King Whopper up in here. Is that how you say it? Okay. Oh. Oh, now that I'm back though. I should probably put my headphones on. Whopper, 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 whopper. You know, the famous Burger King song. Henshin time! Henshin time! Henshin time! Henshin time! Henshin time! What a perfect face to use to face off against the Omega, right? Hagaren じゃん、Hagaren っぽいな。鋼の錬金術師、フルメタルアルカミスト。Alright, now that I'm here, let me properly move everybody. この like this one さ、この変な子さんどう？この顔好き？好きだったらいいけど、多分その変えたいならイエスイエスイエスだって。クローノは好きじゃないかな。You're not a huge fan of this face, right, Chrono? You got traumatized because you got this face so much. The trauma, it's unbearable. I should probably move no encounters. I love Resident Evil. Henshin Rider! Let's see. Surely I won't get encounters while I'm going up there, because I'm gonna need to have Diablos on Zell anyways to get to their secondary spot. Boop. Okay, I'm gonna save again. Oh, 日本語タイム. Oh, I forgot about that. 日本語タイムしたって。日本語タイムでございますわ。でございますわ。わっしょいわっしょい。どっくらせいどっくらせい。元の位置に戻るかな？どうなるかな？だよな。じゃあこうしよう。よいしょ。まずゼルたちに位置についてもらって、いってらっしゃい。せめてさ、その緑のところ全部倒したらさ、緑のところにテレポートできればいいけどな。その玄関から、せめて玄関からテレポートできればいいけどな。できればいいけどな。でもできないからな。
すねてないもん。敵に届くまでには死んでしまうもん。
もうセーブしたからさ、どっちかっていうとここにスタンバイしてもいいよな。よいしょ。はい、別のパーティー。Who? Who? What? When? Where? Why? Oh, Hero! Hero and Vespi, what up? No, 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 no. How was Lego Party? How was Lego Party? Welcome, Raiders. I'm still stuck in the same place and I'm gonna be stuck here 500 years more. But how was Lego Party? Did y'all win? Who won? Who got them golden bricks? Ridiculously fun? But did you win, son? Are my sons winning? That is the question. Should I junction? Is it? I should probably junction it. Yeah, I don't want to though. It's annoying. But I will. Okay, I'm gonna take Satan from Zell and I'll put it on like Squall or something. So Satan, and then no, your ability. Strength is an easy one to remember. No, not auto reflect. Stop that. No encounters. There we go. Vespi won all the games. I won 3 out of 3 games. Son, I'm proud of you. Hero, you're disowned. 3 out of 3 though. That is some good. Does Lego Party do the thing like Mario Party where they give you random like start or golden blocks at the end? Where it's like, oh yeah, the person who lost the most mini games, the person who bounced on people the most or whatever. How y'all doing? I don't think it does. So it's a little more like straightforward. There's no like, and out of left field, we're gonna give you 5 kajillion stars. I'd be like, oh, thank you. Did I go the wrong way? I think I went the wrong way.こんな変な子さん遅すぎるよ。5分以上経ったら顔変身できないよ。ポイントお返ししますわ。時間経ちすぎや。詐欺かよ。こんな変な子さん。詐欺じゃ。詐欺させんぞ。ちょっと待って、これか。はい、お返しします。くらえ。楽しいかと思った。いや、顔変えたいなら最初の方に変えんと、そのタイマーリセットしたらさ、永遠に終わらんじゃん。その顔してもな、この辺の子さん。あかんやん。だってタイマーリスタートせんといけんから顔変身したら。ほんなら15分とかになるんじゃ。For real, or boozing the system. Blue, blue. Wait, Hiro? I have a favor. Can I have a sandwich? Oh, I was in the middle of a channel point, wasn't I? With the Japanese. Oops. Oops. I want a Hero Sandwich. Okay, I'll go back. I got rated and lost track of the channel points. So PK Rockin', I'll do 3 more minutes of that. How about that? I'll do 3 more minutes of Nihongo time. So Nihongo time started. Hiro Sando kudasai.
Arigato! Yatta! Nyam 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 nyam.
Nyamu amida. Butsu. Pak 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 pak. じゃあこいつ返してもらおうぜ。よいしょ。でジャンクションにゼルにつけてでとりあえずこれにしてほな行くで。違う。ほんまええかなこれで。あ、泥まだついてるわ。あかんあかん。セルフィもブライン持ってるよな。もうケルベロス諦めてセルフィも協力してもらってブラインつけて。何ページな皆さん。ブラインブラインブラインブリザード違う。ブリザード違う。あ、ブライン3ページか。リノアちゃんは3ページ。セルフィは1ページ。簡単や。3と1。3と1。ほな行くで。
ほな行くで。頑張ります、スタティックハムスターさん。
左側から通る。左側から通る。階段に引っかかるな。 パクパクパクパクパクパクパクパクパクパクパクパク。ヒロサンド食べたから大丈夫。ヒーローサンドイッチ食べたからなんとかなる。よいしょ。おへそへそへそ。は違うやん。I'm back with the English dub, I think. That's not the right one! Is it still here? Please say it's still here. Please say it's still here. 0 seconds in! I gotta transform my face. Now's not the good time to transform my face. Now's not a good time to transform my face. I barely got it. 0 seconds in and I got it. Okay, magic. Page 1, right? Blind Squall. Magic, page 3. Blind yourself. Squall smack. Miss? Oh, I forgot about the status junction. Squall, you're immune to it. I already want to restart. I didn't save, did I? I didn't save, did I? Can I at least have Selfie be blind? Can I at least have Selfie be blind? And Selfie, you should heal probably yourself. You're the one with the good heals. X Potion Ninoa? Is Selfie also immune to blind? Everyone's immune to blind. I'm so annoyed. I thought I was onto something with the limit break thing. Man, I thought I was onto something. I forgot to unequip being immune to it. Oh, there we go. Heal to Noah, please. Heal you. If Selfie dies, I'm screwed. Please give me another turn. Oh, Selfie's dead. Well, I screwed myself. Unless if Rinoa can clutch and kill this thing in one shot, I'm kind of screwed. I didn't even get a chance to choo-choo train this thing, so there's also that. I didn't choo-choo train this thing either. Ugh. That heals itself! I'm healing it. I'm healing it. This is bad. Does Rinoa cast magic based off of all the spells or just the magic she owns? Because if it's a magic she owns, I have to unequip her with stuff. I should probably check. Thank you for the gravity. The train healed? Yeah, poison healed it as well, so I think all elemental stuff heals it? Hey, if you could one-shot it, can you not use elemental spells for like 2 seconds? I should have saved. I wasn't thinking I should have saved. I thought I saved at the front door. I don't need to save. I should have saved. I'm pretty sure it's at full health, Rinoa. You don't have to keep spamming those. What are you dispelling, Rinoa? You got nothing. It's gonna miss, because this thing has nothing on. Yeah, that's what I thought. I mean, you're casting a lot. I think this is based off of the spells she owns. She just cast Blizzard. Well, at least I know what to do now. I forgot to unequip friggin'... Can you hurry up and die, Selfie? I mean, not Selfie. Selfie's already dead. You're doing great, sweetie. Noah, can you hurry and die? Boom. Lep. She's already dead! She's already dead! Okay, now I can transform back. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Oops. Let's see, there we go. Alright. So what I need to do is make everyone susceptible to blind, which I don't know what that is. That might be the pain junction. We learn more. I learned that I'm stupid. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna cast blind on my party members. Meanwhile, I forgot to check my status junctions to make sure I can actually be susceptible to blind. Also, I didn't save. You know what? That's fine. Have your random encounters. I'm fine. Woo! Rose Kenobi, thank you for the raid! Welcome to Lady Hawkto, making trials and errors time and time again. But how is chatting? What you chatting about? Chatting about some tasty foods. Maybe some cookies. Oh yeah, spoiler alert, we're at endgame. Yes. Spoiler alert. Wow, this is a random encounter in her castle. How's stream? I'm not the brightest, is all I can say. Many mistakes have been made. And that should not have been made. But alas, they have been made because intelligence is not a factor in my stream. I'm gonna actually have Zell in the party actually save this time. So I go up this way. No, don't slap the capybara. What is that? I don't know how to say your name. Scarlet Ackerman? Don't slap the capybara. Why you do that? Don't do that. Mistakes are how we learn. Yes, today I've learned that intelligence is still not my greatest strength. Nor dexterity. Nor strength. Nor vitality. Nor any of those other D&D fancy terms. You said it first, shorty. Yeah! I might be a little eloquent with words. Maybe that's my strength. Yeah. But what were y'all chatting about? Unless you told me and I just missed it. And again, like I said, the intelligence is not my greatest strength. Okay, I didn't miss it. What were y'all chatting about? Since it said you were just chatting during stream, or were you talking about overthrowing the world, taking over, world domination? You know, girly pop stuff. Hey. That's such like a hot girl summer thing to do. What are you doing this summer? I don't know, like world domination or something. Girl, that is like so hot. I know, right? Like so hot. I was playing FNAF 2 and then showing some fanimation that I love. Oh, nice! You're braver than me. I can't do spooky games. Spooky games scare me. Alright, what is causing me to not be blind? Because I want to be blind. Which one is blind? I actually don't know which one is blind. I know. By the power process of elimination, I know these are eye drops. That one's blind. Okay, good. So by power of process of elimination. So we want to get that down. So remove pain. Is it Azuna? It's also Azuna. Alright, remove Azuna as well. Alright, remove pain and Azuna off of all of my people. Make sure everyone is susceptible to being blind. I want to make sure everyone up in here is blind. Let me get jump chat again. Also, sorry for the slow mode. It's because I'm a yapper. I make no progress because I end up chatting for too long. I have to try... I tried to have one non-horror game a week. Ooh, FNAF 2, I heard you can get blinded by the night. Don't get blinded by the night! You know, the runner, the night, blinded the light. I made my own delivery. Oh no! Wait, isn't the song called Blinding Lights? You're talking about that one song, the Isn't that called Blinding Lights? Not Blinded by the Light? Or am I messing up the reference? All the hot girls beat Omega before the final boss? Yeah. Yep. Alright, we good now? Let me save. Because that's what hot girls do. We save the game. Alright, we'll see if this works. I need to not forget to choo-choo with Squall. I need to not forget the choo-choo. Talking about Manfred Mann and the Good Earth Band. Oh, I must be thinking of another band. There's a song from Guitar Hero 2. I think that's called Blinding Lights. That goes... You got this. Thank you, Rose. It's been a long, arduous journey. I don't know if I'll be able to beat this today, but someday. Someday we'll get there. It's been a couple streams since I've been stuck in this area. Bing bong, bing bong, bong, bing dong bong. Okay, don't get caught on the stairwell to the right. Stick to the left, stick to the left. Don't get a random encounter. Don't get a never-ending story. I saved this time, alright? So we don't have to do all that again. I saved this time. I'm gonna tickle your belly button now. Hoochie coo. Hoochie coo. Is this the right one? Okay. Burger King Whopper. I forgot to equip magic onto Selfie. At least I saved this time, right? At least I saved this time. At least I saved this time. I haven't even fought an Omega that often this stream. I just keep forgetting to do stuff. And yeah, I think I fought it like 3 times. I forgot to change Selfie, so she was still equipped with draw and no magic. Yeah, so I gotta do that. Do you believe in beating Omega and then beating Ultimisia? Cher, I don't believe. Cher, I don't believe. Well, once I told myself that the hitbox is the belly button, it's actually been easier to target. Because I'm like, oh, under the head? Yeah, it's kind of hard. Once I told myself it's the belly button, I'm like, oh yeah, easy. Easy. Go for the coochie coo. Gotta unconsensually poke its belly button and then it'll try to kill me. Which, like I said, is reasonable. If I went up to a giant monster and just poked its belly button and it didn't consent to that, I wouldn't blame it for trying to kill me. Oh, I wish it was day 3. I think we're on like day 39 or something. Selfie! Your abilities, I'm so sorry. You're still junction to pull for death. I'm sorry. We good on abilities? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Actually, you know what? You don't need... I don't think I'm gonna go for Cerberus. It takes too long. And I don't feel like getting our compatibilities up, so... I don't know, defend yourself? I don't know, defend yourself. Which face does he talk from? Now that is a rude thing to ask a dainty little lady. I'm sorry, Omega. Static Hamster didn't mean it. Static Hamster's not up to date on the societal expectation, you know, the PC-ness of it all. I'm sorry, Omega. Don't worry about it, Omega. You can ignore... Omega, baby, you can ignore Static Hamster. Don't worry. You may also eat Metal Gear Chrono, since Metal Gear Chrono is also facilitating some very inappropriate behavior towards Miss Omega. Yeah, Static Hamsters are learning, but Metal Gear Chrono you can eat. Metal Gear Chrono's is not gonna learn, so go eat Metal Gear Chrono. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The time has come. I mostly want to know if blinding by allies will make me more susceptible to limit break. Don't eat me, I'm half metal. You're 1/3 metal, 1/3 gear, and 1/3 chrono. Let that be known. Ooh, I missed it! I'm gonna go poke his belly button now. Boop. And now it's mad at me. Alright, so Squall, you gotta cast Choo Choo Train. And Selfie gotta cast Blind. I think Selfie is first. Magic... Page 3? What is it? Oh, it is Selfie. Blind... Squall. Magic... Page 3. Blind... Yourself. Squall. Girlfriend. Choo Choo. Did blind actually work? I can't tell. Okay, blind is working. Okay, I need you to not kill my choo-choo train girlfriend, though. I kind of need my choo-choo train girlfriend to be alive for this, okay? I need you to not kill her, alright? I also need to heal people. So, like, Ninoa, I guess? Maho... Kaifuku... Oh, I'm not gonna make it. Squall's the only one that's gonna make it. I'm already screwed! Ugh. Squall doesn't have... Item. I can... Mega Phoenix down them at least. Can you chill for like 2 seconds? Jeez. Well, they know it's not blind anymore, so that's unfortunate. Whoa. This thing gives me no time to attack. I don't think it's possible. I'm gonna say it's impossible to kill this thing. What happened between yesterday and today? Because technically I should be faster today because I put triple on my speed junction. Now you come? Okay. Now you show up, alright. Can I be full health? That'd be cool. Don't heal it. Oh, I'm so screwed. Renzoku-ken, that sure. Heal yourself. Well, I'm gonna die anyways. I never have time to fight, man. Well, Squall's still alive, but he's about to Renzoku-ken, which is gonna do nothing against this thing. End, what was that? End of something? Oh, this is new. Why are you I doing so much damage when this isn't the round I'm gonna kill it? This isn't the round that's gonna work. That's not nearly enough damage to kill it. That's not nearly enough damage to kill it. This thing is gonna kill me again. Yeah, it's gonna kill me again. You didn't have to flex and do 9,999 damage on a guy that only has 125 health. Was that Lionheart? It was called End of Something. I couldn't read it because it was too fast. It was called End Something. This is Lionheart? Oh, is it Lionheart? Oh, I actually don't know. That was a good game. Bad news. Lost one. See, good news. We scored to Atlanta, Arizona. Welcome, Starlink. How you doing? Squall gave his all there. I'm salty that that move activated when this was not the run. I'm also wondering why I have less time to attack when allegedly I have more speed on my characters, and yet I still can't attack it in time. I feel like choo-chooing is not worth it. Using my girlfriend is not worth it at this point. I feel like. It just feels like. Should I try? I'll try a couple more times. I think the hard thing is after, so I think it does Meteor and the 9,998 damage back to back. The difficult thing is it does it back to back, and most of the time my characters don't have enough time to actually heal. So I think I need to have Selfie on standby. So like Selfie can't do blind or whatever. I mean, she could blind one character. She could blind Squall. Why not? Hello? Oh, I didn't get farther. I've actually gotten farther before, but that's just because the order it does its moves was a little different. I'm so used to doing it because there was one round where it did like physical moves like 3 times in a row, which was nice. Which was nice. So in terms of like a number of turns, I've gotten farther before. That's probably the most damage I've done though, but that just roll of the dice with Squall. Let's go to Noah. Why not? We'll try Choo Girlfriend. And in Noah, you can blind Squall. And then Selfie, you're on standby now. Be on standby for healing Noah. I guess you have time. I guess I'll just defend. I don't know. Okay, here we go. I'm never gonna be able to choo-choo train. It's too slow. I should not choo-choo train. I should have probably done Kira on Selfie, because then Selfie would have had a chance of surviving. Angelo, what are you doing? You missed, Angelo! Oh, I do choo-choo train. Okay, nice. Denoa, I don't know if Denoa will have time. I'll try giving Selfie a Kira. And Selfie can try healing Squall. I'm not gonna cheer it, because poison heals it. Oh, that's another thing I forgot to do. I forgot to remove Denoa of all of her other spells. Oh, this isn't the run. Even if I get Denoa to do her volley buff, she's gonna heal this stupid thing. Do I just start over now? I was feeling good about the round. That was certainly enough. Okay, so we can survive. It's too bad we don't have a multi-heal, but that's fine. Okay, so blind doesn't help. I thought blind would help with the limit break thing, but it doesn't. Is that Squall? Do your thing. You missed! Magic. Heal yourself, I guess. Selfie. Heal yourself, I guess. Squall, just keep doing your thing. What was that? Oh, was that gravity? Okay, that's fine. Buddha? Oh, it's a different one. Glass something? I missed it. Glass something. Adrian, you going to bed? Have delicious steak dreams. What is happening? I feel like you're gonna do one slice of big damage, which is fine. I prefer the other one you did, Squall. How do I change that? How about this? Rinoa, Selfie, just make sure you're all healed up. And Squall's in charge of just events at the beginning. I guess. Fine. I don't want to do Rinoa's limit break, though. She's gonna heal this stupid thing. I'm gonna heal Rinoa. Rinoa, I can't. I can't. I really wish I could heal you. I wish I could volley you. I wish. You could try. She doesn't heal it by that much, right? It's not that much. WD... What? How many moves do you have, sir? WD something. Yeah, whatever. I should probably heal myself. Selfie, oh, heal yourself. Oh. Selfie, heal yourself, please. Selfie, please. Selfie, heal yourself, please. Selfie, please. Oh, what are you doing? Is this the thing that does, like, 4k damage with each hit? Is this the thing that does 4k damage with each hit? It is. Alright. GG's, it's over. I'm gonna say, I think it's impossible for me to beat it. That move, it does like 4 or 5k with every hit. I can only tank 2 hits. What do you want from me, Phoenix? I can't kill this thing. If that thing does it again, I'm dead. Well, now that I know that blinding is a waste of time. Slot. Aura. Well, I'm gonna die from this anyways. What do I have? Thunder, Fire Rush, Sleep, Lazara, Blind, Thunder, Protect, Silence. How are you still alive, sir? That's what I want to know. I should have... Oh, oops. I should have Mega Phoenix down. That's on me. I should have Mega Phoenix down. That's on me. That's on me. Yeah, I'm not gonna make it, am I? Stop flexing with 9,999 damage when I only have like 200 HP left. It's called Terror Break in North America translation. Oh, the one where I poked the dude? Or wait, the Rainbow Sword one? Yeah, this boss is a little rude. Okay, so note to self. Note to self. Let me remove Rinoa of useless magic. I'm gonna dump it onto other people. Oh, Omega's big damage attack is Terror Break. Gotcha. The one where it does 5k with every hit? Nice. Ninoa, no, not junction. Ninoa, what magic do you have? We're gonna remove it. Put this on Zell. Or not. Put this on Irvin. There you go. You don't need thunder. Uh-oh. You don't need thunder. You don't need Kira. Currently, you don't need pain. Yep. We're gonna remove all of these. This is gonna take a long time. It's gonna take forever to give me all my spells back. I mean, I don't need Blizzard and stuff. It's just there for funsies. I don't know. Maybe Shell would be nice. We'll keep Shell. Why not? Flare is nice. Blind was a lie. Alright, so I need low HP for Limit Break. Now I know. I thought I learned some. I thought I hacked something and that was a lie. Y'all have a lot of Thundaras. Alright, we're gonna throw away Thundara. Hi. Bazara, you already have 100 as a... you have 100? Okay, the rest gets trashed. Hi. Levitate. What is levitate on? Levitate is on luck. Let me unjunction the spells I don't need. How about that? Death I need. Alright. So everything that's junction would be good. I don't know how important luck is, but why not? We'll keep it. So everything that's not junctioned, I'll remove. I mean, protest would be nice for you to spam eventually, though. I'm not gonna lie. It'd be nice to have. No, protest seems nice. Quake, we're gonna get that out of here. Dispel... I feel like Dispel would be useful, but I actually don't know, so we'll get that out of here. Get Thundaga out of here, get Blizzaga out of here. I can't be bothered. Just trash the 5, yeah. Confusion. Holy, get that. Holy could be useful, right? I don't know. Let's get that out of here. No holy. Stop. Get that out of here. Regen is not gonna do enough, so yeah, get that out of here. Meltdown, death. Yeah. The one that does a flat 9,900 to everyone's called Wendigo Flame. I see. The one with falling meteors is called Meteor. Wow, that is a fancy name. Holy moly, Batman. Let's see if I was right about this. If removing her magic and she only casts the spells I have equipped, that'd be nice. Do I need to reconsider her other spells? But I need them for the junctions. What do you have? Kiraga? Yeah, I have Kira. Yeah. I kept protest for funsies. I guess I could equip that to magic then, because why not? Yeah, so all these spells could be useful, maybe. Not tornado. Oh, not tornado. Not tornado. It's gonna heal from that. Do I have anything else that's a problem? I think tornado is the only problem. Alright, hold on. I gotta remove tornado. Minoa's evasion's not gonna be good. I'm just gonna have to deal with that. Tornado. Where are you at? I'll put tornado on Kiestis, because why not? Alright. I'm gonna save again. about the buffing spells. Why not? Maybe she doesn't cast things like Levitate, which if she doesn't, that's great, because I don't really need Levitate, but if she were to cast a buff spells, things like Curaga might be nice, because, I mean, it's a heal. I won't say no to a heal. No. That would be a huge bonus. Bing bong, bing bong. Bing bong, bing bong, bing bong. It takes like 4 seconds for this. The timer doesn't stop when it's transitioning between areas. That's rude. I don't think that was its belly button. Uh-oh. Dormammu, I've come to bargain! Let me poke your belly button. I guess I did poke your belly button. We're not doing blind this time. We're just gonna go for it. Be nice. First of all, be nice. Squall cast Choo Choo! Squall cast Choo Choo! Please cast Choo Choo! Wait, I forgot! Squall cast Choo Choo! I need Choo Choo. Before you smack it. Cast Choo Choo. I know it's not gonna do anything, but I guess I'll defend myself. I have Cure on the ready. I have Cure on the ready. I have Cure on the ready. Wait, that was Choo Choo, so we're fine. What is that? Selfie? It's to heal yourself. Didn't know I keep defending yourself, I guess. Choo Choo, please. Choo Choo, please. Before it does the thing. Did you just... Who'd you smack? Wait, who'd you smack? Who did you smack? You're smacking a lot today, which makes me worried. It smacked Rinoa? Rinoa's health didn't go down though. Did it miss? I believe he smacked Rinoa. That's what I thought too, but Rinoa's health is all the way up. Choo Choo. I'm gonna have Selfie on standby. On the bird! Actually, no, let's have Rinoa on standby. Okay, I know you do that. I guess I'll defend. You're smacking a lot, which is making this a lot harder to continue. I'm waiting for you to do your thing. Okay, there's that thing. Okay, heal on standby. Does Meteor not affect Rinoa? Maybe? It does affect her. Alright, let's go for Rinoa. Squall, X Potion yourself. Magic, Rinoa, Cure yourself. You have Curaga, right? I know that's junction to her health. That's junction to her health! I can't heal Selfie. I can't heal Selfie. Just... Oh, no, Selfie! No! Well, Selfie's dead. Hold on. Item. Phoenix down. Selfie. Combine. Valet. Selfie healed Rinoa and Squall just a Denzoku Ken. Selfie, please. Ninzoku Ken, Selfie healed Rinoa. I think I was right about the magic. I think it depends on the magic she has equipped, so... I mean, that's not doing... It's not doing as much as Squall's Ninzoku Ken, unfortunately. Blast something. Is that your rainbow sword? That one's not as exciting. I wish you'd do the other one. I wish you'd do the other move, Squall. This one only does 9,999 damage. That won't work on Squall or Noah. It will work on Selfie. Selfie, can you go faster? Selfie, I need you to heal yourself. Meteor might be the best move to do, because it does about 2.5k multiple times. Selfie, can you have a turn soon so you can heal yourself? I'm not going to be happy until Selfie is healed. Slot. Blizzard, Thunder, Sleep, Blizzard, Protest, Blizzard, Blind, Kira. Twindaya, Thunder, Blizzard, Blizzara, Aura, Silence, Fire, Silence, Cure, Blizzara. Where's my full cure? There we go. That's all I was waiting for. Wait, but Squall's gonna get healed. That's not what I meant to do. Oops. I didn't mean for Squall to get healed. Now he's not gonna Renzokuken. Whoops. Oh well. Does Selfie also depend on what magic she has equipped? I don't think Selfie has like Thunder or Blizzard equipped though. So maybe it is just random with all the spells available in the game. Selfie, be on heal duty. I think we might be screwed though. I think this one screws us over regardless. I guess I could try vanilla. Yeah. So, even with Protect and Shell on, I die. So am I supposed to kill this thing before it does that move? Because Squall was at full health with Protect and Shell, and he still died. So I think I need to kill it before it does that, which is diabolical. What say you? Do you think I should look up a cheese now? Because that actually just made me get zero motivation to try that fight again. Auto protect, auto shell, full health, and that still wipes out my party? Yeah. Yeah, well, I remember. So my question is, y'all think I should move on to the cheese methods? Because that really killed my motivation to try the orthodox methods. I can tell you how to defend yourself from that attack. Does defend actually work against that? I don't think I want to. I can't tell when it's gonna do that attack. I can't tell when it's doing any attack, because that round, he did a lot of normal attacks for like 1 billion times. So I can't tell when he's gonna do the attack. I'm gonna assume he does that attack after he does his 9,998... What's it called? Wendigo Flame? I assume he does it after that, but it takes a while. After Gravity, maybe? I think I'm gonna go the cheese route. Because if I keep going any longer, I'm gonna not be able to beat the game today. I should probably also specify I'm on PlayStation 1, because I know there's some cheeses you can do with the remake version that I don't have access to, because I'm on the... So Final Fantasy VIII Omega Fight PS1. Cheats? Is this gonna break my console? I'm a little worried. One of the cheeses for the PS1 is get Selfie's limit break, and once you go to it, open your PlayStation console. So then it'll pause the game, but you can still shuffle through all of her spells. And apparently there's a really strong one. Okay. I share what I have on Discord. Okay, let me check what you have on Discord. I don't want to break my console if that's what's gonna happen. I don't want to break my console. Let's see. Use hero. What is hero? Yep, it doesn't pause the game. The monster doesn't attack. Interesting. Does it break the console or is it safe? It doesn't sound familiar. Final Fantasy VIII. What was it called? There's a website I found that had the names of all the items in Final Fantasy VIII in English and Japanese. Item names. Eiyu no kusuri. That does not look familiar. It is a safe method. Hero and what was it? Holy War? Seisei no kusuri. That also doesn't look familiar. You likely don't have heroes or holy war. Yeah, none of those items sound familiar. Okay, I do have Eiyu no kusuri, so I do have hero medicine. What does this do? Makes me invincible? Is this true? Does it actually make me invincible, or is it like, yeah, I'm invincible to normal attacks, but you're still gonna take 9,999 damage? Is it actual invincibility? There's a time limit? Oh. Oh. Hero makes one person invincible for a short time. Oh. I only have 3. So there's problem number 1. I only got 3. It might be. It depends on how long short is. So I need to get Squall, Low-P, Junction, Aura. I don't have Aura, that's the other problem. Okay. We can try it once, and then if not, so let's try it, and then if not, I'll try the opening the PlayStation method. That's something to hydrate in the stretch. I need to have Squall low HP, yeah, so I guess I need to cast Hero after it blasts us, I presume. After it blasts us with the Wendigo Flame. It's useful if you want Squall at 1 HP. Wait, so doesn't... I don't know how effective Hero is, but we'll try. We'll try it. So I need to have Squall take that damage first, so he's at 1 HP. And then cast Hero on it. So I'll just ignore... I mean, I'll heal up for the beginning. Because I think both Selfie and Noah have item. So then I'll have one of them cast Hero on Squall. 0 damage from anything. Well, I need him at low health. So in order for him to be at low health, because nothing had Aura on it, so I'm pretty sure Aura is a spell you can only get from Triple Triad. Don't mind me. I couldn't find anything with Aura on it, so I couldn't draw from it, so I don't have Aura. You can get Aura right now? I can't? Oh, I don't want to though. I don't want to. Wait, there was Aura somewhere? I missed it? Oh. See, I only found out what Aura does like the other day. I just need you to smack it, dude. I'll just smack you just for fun. I forgot to choo-choo train! I need to choo-choo train. I'm already mad. I forgot to choo-choo train. I forgot to choo-choo train. I'm so upset now. I need to choo-choo train. Galaxy Express 39 is a never-ending journey, a never-ending journey. Defend, I guess. I gotta heal. So Squall's getting hit, so heal Squall. I won't farm for anymore. I think death was useful, but I'm not gonna farm beyond that. No, I don't want you to farm. You're gonna heal Choo-Choo Train, not Squall. That's not what I meant for you to do. I don't know if that healed Squall. I don't think it did. We doing this now? Alright. Noah and Selfie are both dead, so I'm already kind of screwed. Item, do it yourself, Squall. Can I have some time, sir? Please? I did this all wrong. Squall's not gonna... Squall can't get his limit break now. At least I'm invincible right now. You did this so early! What the heck? You're already doing this? I mean, that's nice, but that's so early. It took you like 50 billion years to do it last time. I can't get my limit break. I can't get my limit break. I guess I'll just attack it normally. I could... Oh, but Choo-Choo is dead. My Choo-Choo girlfriend's dead, so I can't... Alright, I could try reviving my... What are you doing now? What is that? I have a G... I think I have some things that can revive girlfriends. That's not available mid-battle. Cool. Okay, great. Mega Phoenix. Can I just restart? The blue ball of light is Ultima. I just revived them. Can you chill? I just revived them. What are you doing now? I'll look at what spells. You have Gravity, Curaga, Arrow, Full Cure, Holy. I know she's gonna die. Silence, Sleep, Silence, Silence, Flare. Wait, you're still alive, Selfie? How are you still alive? Okay, do you have a res? Or I did pass by Full Cure, didn't I? We doing this now? Okay, Bio, Full Cure, Stop, Bio, Levitig. What's supposedly the spell that... This is taking forever. This is taking too long. Can I be real with you? So the reason why I said at the 2-hour mark I'd do the cheese and I forgot to do it was because I'm at a hotcake mix and I wanted to go grocery shopping after stream. So it starts getting dark around 4 o'clock here. Which is why I'm like, oh, you know, I'll try to start stream a little early and then we can beat the game and then I can go grocery shopping. I don't know if that's gonna happen. I don't want to do this tomorrow. I want to beat this game this week. Hero lasts a while. That's good. I just need to actually be at 1 HP. I need to actually be at 1 HP. That's the problem. I also need to actually cast Choo Choo Train. I went brain dead and forgot about it. Hopefully he dies. How many Renzokukens does it take to kill it? Because I do about... So after Choo Choo Train, I think I do about 8,000 per hit, and I think I do 5 hits. Do I have to do Renzokuken 100 times? Hold on, did I math right? So I do like 40k damage. What's 1 million? Well, what's like... It's like 1.6 million, right? What's 1.6 million divided by 40,000? Did I math right? I don't know if I mathed right. Is that enough? I don't think that's enough. I have to do it like 100 times. Lots? Yeah, that sounds like a lot. Oh, I don't know if 3 is gonna be enough. I mean, it doesn't help that when I looked up Final Fantasy VIII PlayStation 1 cheeses, all the videos were like a half-hour long, so that doesn't help the case. If you give this up, I will avenge you. Avenge me! Go in! What is happening? I can't go in. I'm so confused now. I don't know if I'll make it. Squall just squandered this for me. Why didn't you go in the doors? This is already boding unwell for me. Choo choo train. Choo choo, choo choo, choo choo. Give me Squall. Choo choo. Defend, I don't know. Have your heals on the ready. Selfie on standby with the heals. Already? Okay, selfie heal Noah. Am I not gonna be able to choo choo again? This thing did its spell too early. I'm not gonna be able to choo choo train. I'm not gonna be able to choo choo train. That's so upsetting. I can't heal either because I think Kiraga would mess with my health. Is it already time? This is already not the round. I plan on beating him before he casts Meteor. Nice. He casted Meteor right after Death level 5, so good luck. He did it on his second turn for me. Don't say all you really need to do. He did Meteor on his second turn. Last time he was smacking me like 5 times at the beginning, so I was like waiting for him to do his 9,998 turns. And then this time RNG was like, nah, I'm gonna do Meteor on my second turn. I have a video of me beating him before Meteor. It's because you have all your stats capped without junctions, and no, you told me. You have the special sauce to make it work. Which means you probably have speed at 255 cap without anything junction to it. Probably just need to be really fast. I don't think I'm beating this game today. I'm so disappointed again. Because I need to go grocery shopping, so I can't really... I'm not gonna... Because even if I'm able to beat this thing now, I don't have time to beat the game. This takes some breath, boss. What do you... This is the last round. I'm not screaming that much. Alright, I'm gonna raid out. Alright, so we'll be back to Final Fantasy VIII again tomorrow. Yeah, hope y'all have a better day than me, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Until then, good night.